What's up, everybody? Bono here with FIIT Fitness Studio. Going over June 2021 numbers for the entire club. Listen, we had some good numbers. However, we didn't quite hit our 50,000 combined effort points, but that's okay because it was the first month of us all trying this new system, and it looks like everybody enjoyed it. And for me personally, I enjoyed it the most because I enjoy seeing everyone push themselves, actually competing with each other in a friendly way, and just motivating and inspiring each other. So that's always a good thing. So we're going to go over June 1st to June 30th number, and I'm going to generate the report here. And we're just going to look at our numbers here. So you can see some people, effort points. So guys, if you don't know what the effort points system is, it's basically your Myzone effort points. That's what MEPS stand for. Myzone effort points. And basically what the system does is it bases it off of your age. It bases it off of your BMI, your body weight, your body composition, and then it creates a zone that you're supposed to be hitting. So basically, everyone is on the same playing field. So a 23-year-old person can go against a 68-year-old person, and the playing field is leveled. So there's no cheating. So your effort is based off of your age, your body composition, and so you could be going super hard as a 68-year-old person while a 24-year-old person may not be going as hard. Okay, so based off of each other personal effort points. So just moving forward, our first month with the MEPS point here, the MEPs, we have some heavy hitters in the system, like heavy hitters like Tana. Look at her doing 7,775 effort points. Next, we have Valerie, VC, and TC up in there with the top one. VC hitting 4,254 effort points here. And then, we had Chief in his house with 6,178. So we have some really good numbers here. Miss Sharon at 7,000. And then, of course, the b-ball player herself, Jamie Whiteshield, doing 2,600. So overall, guys, if you look here where my mouse is, we did as a total club with everyone who actually is using the Myzone system in the club, and everyone who is consistently wearing their Myzone, we all combined did 48,691. Now, that's not the 50,000 minimum that I would have liked to see, but that's still really, really good for our first month as a club doing this thing together. So really good. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself some kudos. You guys did awesome. Now, even so, the cool thing about this system, it even breaks it down to the calories, the calorie amount. Again, we have TC, the machine, as we call her, doing 25,000 calorie in 1 month. That's super awesome. We had Phyllis, she got hers a little late, doing 4,800. Valerie kicking it up a notch, doing 11,000. We call her VC, Chief over here doing 8,300. Karen in the house, 8,800. And we have, look at that, Morano, 13,000. Miss Sharon, 20,000. Eric, 15,000. He got his real late, but he wasn't about to let Norma, get him. So anyways, you guys, Jamie doing 7,400. Everybody did really, really, really good. I wish I can give a shout out to everyone, but I'm just going to do it as a group. You guys did really, really good keeping up the number. Now, one thing I want to remind everybody about is that, listen, everyone, there's no rules on how you can wear your Myzone and how you can participate in the point system. There's no rules. Our goal as a club here at FIIT Fitness Studio is to encourage everyone to be consciously thinking about their fitness. That's what this system is about, is an encouragement. Now, however, if you are like myself and you like to have a high average, so this is something that I want you guys to think about. You can wear your Myzone as much as you want, as long as you want. However, the Myzone is designed to track workouts or to track intense activities. And when you do that, it gives you your average effort points. So the longer you wear your Myzone and you stay in a lower zone level, it's going to take everything and average it out together for that particular workout or what they call movement, and it's going to average it out. So if you're not seeing your average in the 80s or the high 70s, that's because what's happening is it's taking all your numbers for that particular workout and it's averaging it out. And so your numbers may look lower than what you desire. So again, there's nothing wrong with that. It just all depends on the individual and what they want out of this program. So, but if you're like me and some of the others, and you want to have a high effort percentage, you just focus on wearing the Myzone during your high intensity workouts. Or if you're going hiking, or if you're going, like I said, working out, and so you can have a high average. Leave the tracking to your Fitbit or your iPhone watches, and let it do your tracking that way. But other than that, again, like I said, there's no rules to wearing your Myzone, but just know if you wear it too long throughout the day, because you're not always going to be doing a high intensity workout. Sometimes you're just sitting there on your computer, or you may just be walking and your heart rate or your zone is in the gray or blue. So that's going to throw off your tracking, or it's going to throw off your average. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But the goal is, as long as you guys, for us as a club, as long as you guys are being conscious about your workouts and your fitness, that's all that matters to us. So, but if you want to be competitive and have a high average, that's what you want to do. Just use it for your workouts. Okay. So speaking of our average, right now as a club, we are looking at 57%. For me personally, I would like to see us get in the 80s, because of course the 80 is the yellow zone, and that's where you burn the most fat when we work out. So 57 for our first month is okay, but I'd love to see us in the 80s. Maybe next month we need to strive. Let's set the goal right now. Next month, let's strive to be in the high 70. That is the green zone. And then come September or come August, we'll shoot for the 80s. Okay. So here, lastly, looking at the calories. Man, you guys, I talked about it, man. You guys are doing really good with the calories burned. Combined as a club, we are at 149,174, calories burned. That is huge for the first month of us doing this program. So kudos to everyone. Way to work out. Way to put in the effort. Way to shoot and aim for your goal. You guys are amazing, man. I obviously, you guys know Mandy and I are compulsive about this thing, and me, at least personally, I'm always checking to see who's in the top 10. So again, if you're not seeing yourself in the top 10, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that you aren't working hard. That just mean the system puts it out there, and it's just a friendly program for everybody to kind of compete in a friendly manner. But remember, your journey is your journey. It doesn't matter who's doing what, as long as you keep moving. That's all that matters. Remember, no excuses, all results. So don't let this discourage you. Let it be something that you are striving to be in the top 100, or top 10. So everybody, because I'm not gonna lie, just because we have pretty colors, we have some pretty intense competitors in there. Everybody wants to be number one, or in the top 10. So the rule of thumb I would suggest to everybody is, if you're number 11 or number 20, because the system is very competitive, I would say be within 5 to 10% of number one, number two, or number three. So because as the membership grows and as more people start to be part of this program, you're going to see a lot more competition. So therefore, what I'm saying is it could be number one has 2,000 points, but number two has 2,000 or 1,099 point 1,900 points. So it can be that close in terms of being competitive. So, anyways, guys, look, for the first month of June, or for the first month of us doing this in June, you guys did amazing. To close this thing out, let's shoot for our minimum every month need to be at least 50,000 in MEPS points. Our calories burned need to be exactly where we're at. We need to be about 160,000 in total calories right now for the usage. Of course, that number is going to go up as more users come on board with the Myzone. And of course, our goal for August is to hit 78% or 79% at the very highest for our zone. So right now we're at 57%, but hey, we're going to get better. If you look here, your peak heart rate, you guys can see some of y'all's peak heart rate. That means you guys are kicking. You guys are kicking ass. So continue to do that, and you guys will see your results come. So also here on the moves, you guys can see. We can see how often you guys are working out. How many times you guys start a new session with the Myzone device. So all that being said, I want you guys to look out for the report. I'm gonna put this on our Facebook page. You guys will be able to see that. Also, don't forget you can go into the app and you can see your and you can click the leadership board and see who's in the top 10 right now. And that's going to be another fun. That should be another fun motivator for you guys. If you don't see yourself in the top 10, guess what? You just got to put in more effort, people. That's all it is. So, anyways, if you guys have any question, contact myself and Mandy when you see us. Make sure you guys are registering for those classes because that's a really, really good way for you guys to get your numbers and hit your numbers if you're not already doing so. The classes are super fun, super amazing, and out of control. So we love that. So anyways, good job. Congratulations to those. Oh, lastly, look out for your for the awards that we're going to be giving out starting in August. So June, July is our test months, and then coming in August, we're going to be dishing out the awards. The awards are going to be most MEPS points, most calories hit, and best average. Okay, so keep that in mind. Strive, keep going, trust the process. You know how it is. You know all the good stuff. Anyways, Bono here at FIIT Fitness Studio. I'm out.